Hello, beautiful souls. Peace to the gods and the goddesses. This is the most vulnerable and transparent that I've ever been in a video ever. And I really debated on whether or not I even wanted to share, but I have to. This is the reality of the trauma that our women, melanated women, have faced as little girls. And this is in no way to lower anyone's vibration. This full moon in Scorpio has really forced us all to go deep. I work with lots of women, and these are just a couple of the stories that I've heard of the trauma. Just a couple of the stories. Mama Gaia, Mother Cosmos, is forcing us as goddesses, as queens, to heal, to restore ourselves, and to rise into our power. So this is for the intention to help us, prompt us to heal. If you have younger children, go ahead and send them to another room. That's what I would advise, unless you're just that type of parent that just keeps it 100 and real with them. But like I said, this is for the intention to prompt us to really heal and get real with our wounds. We will never change what we refuse to confront. It's time for us to confront our wounds and heal and rise. The last are becoming first, and it starts through our healing. Heal, my sisters. Heal. I love y'all. You know, I'm gonna have to really make a documentary or like this y'all, the stories that I've heard since I've started doing this work from women. And I work with women from age 19 all the way up to 70, and the stories are exactly the same. Exactly the same. No fathers not showing up, fathers not being there, mothers are emotionally unavailable. There's mothers that would call their daughters bitches and cuss their daughters out and shit. Like, what? Mothers that were jealous of their daughters, abuse, bullying, just trauma. There's stories of girls that where brothers were raping them, their brothers were molesting them. They're like 5, 6, 7. There's a story of a girl, when she was a girl, her brother would make her give him head, and she would be gagging and throwing up, and then he'd beat her up. So much. We've been through so much. Our women have been through so much. Girls be getting raped 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, and had nobody to talk to. They couldn't even tell anybody. It's so much. There's a story of a lady. She can't even, you know, when you leave soap on the bathtub and it gets like foamy and it leaves like white residue, she gags. She can't stand that. She can't even stand looking at that, because it reminds her of when her molester, her abuser, would nut on her at 5 years old. She can't even take soap. She can't take soap scum. She gags from it as an adult, from the trauma that she faced at 5. I mean, just been through so much. Our women have been through so much. And I work with women from 19 to 70 years old, and it's all the same. It's all the same. So then what happens is they grow up and they become adults. They get married. They try and get in these relationships. They either get with just horrible men. They're beating them up, just out of control. Or they're with good men, but they don't know how to just trust. They don't know how to trust. They can't trust. And I'm telling you, it's everybody. I've had hundreds of sessions, y'all. Hundreds. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. And I see this from a galactic level. I see this beyond the surface. This shit was planned. This shit was planned and set up this way on that plantation. Y'all don't realize the amount of fucking trauma our people have gone through. I don't think people really, really fucking realize how that shit fucked us up bad. For real. It really messed us up for generations to generations to generations. And the oppressors set it up this way. They set it up this way. And then now it's to where it's so fucked up. It's we'll take them out the chains, but they're still going to be spiritually and mentally and emotionally in bondage. And the stuff is going to perpetuate itself. Our men were kings. They were royalty. We were queens. We were royalty. We were royalty. We were not slaves. We were royalty. And they took us. They stole us. And they invaded. Because we were not just in Egypt. We were all over the world. They invaded. They invaded our planet. And they planted their seeds of perversion so deeply within our minds to where even today, 500 years later, we're still suffering. We're still in bondage from the chains that were placed on us 500 years ago, 5 centuries ago. And we do it to ourselves. They set it up so much. They fucked it up. They fucked us up. They fucked our people up so much to where it's we don't even have to physically be there. We don't have to physically keep them in bondage. We can fuck them up on this plantation so bad that this stuff is passed down through generations to where they will repeat the same things amongst themselves. So we destroy ourselves. We destroy ourselves. This is why I go so hard with healing. With healing. I love crystals. Crystals are amazing. They're a gift from Mama Gaia. They're a gift from the Most High. But that's not going to heal you. It's not going to heal your soul. I know the benefits of fasting. It's amazing. It can transform your body and your cells, but it's not going to heal your soul. Cards are great. They'll give you answers for how to navigate. Money is cool. All of that is great, but it's not going to heal your soul. You have to literally reprogram. You have to reprogram. You have to go into yourself, into your soul, into your psyche. You have to dig deep. You have to go within the womb space. You have to face your mother's wounds and your grandmother's wounds. You got to really heal. That's how we break the curse. That's how we break the curse. It's through healing. Money is not going to make the curses go away. No amount of money, no amount of fame, no amount of anything. We have to really, really heal so we can break the curses. We're rising. I've come back to help the 9 ethereal carbon-based melanated queens to heal and return to our thrones to reclaim our inherent power. If you'd like to book a one-on-one healing session with me, then visit releasingtherise.com, scroll down and go to Inner Child Healing. And we go deep. We go deep. It's energetic surgery. So if you're ready, then go ahead and book. I'll be off in June to prepare for the baby. But if your time is now, then the time is now. We're rising.